Well, days after a Wyoming police officer was shot and injured in the line of duty, Grand Rapids police are gathering to remember one of their own who was killed responding to a similar call back in 2007. Tonight, officers from the Grand Rapids Police Department and the Kent County Sheriff's Department, they duked it out on the hardwood in the 8th annual Robert Kozminski Memorial Tournament. 24-Hour News 8's Tom Hillen was at tonight's game. He's with us now in studio.
Well, the bleachers were definitely packed at Kent Hills High School tonight at this game played to honor the memory of Officer Kozminski.
Just to remember who he is and how important that is, that that person was that worked for the Grand Rapids Police Department, gave the ultimate sacrifice for a job that he chose to do.
A band of brothers coming together on the basketball court honoring fallen GRPD Officer Robert Kozminski. Officer Kozminski was killed on July 8, 2007, when he was called to a home with reports of a man walking around inside with a shotgun, threatening to kill his family. The man that killed Officer Kozminski, Jeffrey Van Vals, ambushed him, shooting him in the head with a shotgun through the glass of a closed garage door.
When you deal with a loss like that, you got to learn how to start over. You get stuck, and things like this that I appreciate, his coworkers appreciate, his family appreciates. His little things like this keep his memory alive.
Sergeant Joe Trigg served alongside Officer Kozminski for 6 years.
Koz loves sports. That's what our bond was at first, is we both love sports. We like talk about sports. So that's where our relationship grew from there.
And while they played today remembering one of their own, Wyoming officer Frank Hartnevich, who was shot and injured when he responded to a domestic dispute call just 2 days ago, was also on their minds.
With everything that's been going on throughout the country over the last year or so, we're all on kind of heightened awareness. The incident that occurred in Wyoming a couple of days ago just reiterates to us, how dangerous our job is.
Well, every year a charity is picked to raise money for. This year that charity is the Jacob Freibler Scholarship Fund. Jacob was a student at Kent Hills High School and was killed in a car crash in June. Tonight's final score was 56-46, with the win going to Kent County.